Hi, I'm going to show you quickly how I use my Wacom tablet. Hopefully it'll be useful for you getting started with it. When you have got it working, you'll know because you'll be able to move the cursor on your computer using the tablet. So you'll do that just by hovering over the surface. So you're not actually touching the pen on the surface, but you're hovering over, and that will register with your mouse. So when you've got to that stage, you're ready to start using it. Just quickly to give you a bit of an intro about how it works. The surface of the tablet maps the screen, so wherever you want your cursor to appear on the screen, you can go to that part of your tablet. So if I wanted my cursor to appear in the top right of the monitor, I would move my pen to that part of the screen. So it's slightly different to a mouse in that way. The other thing to know about is the two buttons. The button closer to the nib is a scroll button, so you can use it by just moving your cursor over to a scrolling part of the screen, pressing the scroll button, and then just making strokes against the tablet with your pen. So, I mean, it's not massively useful, but the second button is a right click button. So wherever you want to right click, just hover your mouse. You don't need to tap, and you can just hold that second mouse button. This is not a good substitute for a mouse. I definitely still use my trackpad while I'm using the Wacom. When I use this with students, I tend to use it in PowerPoint. In order to use the pen tool, you need to be in slideshow mode. So you can go to slideshow and play from start or play from current slide, or just press Control Enter on your keyboard. And then you're presenting. So to get your pen tool working, just go down to the pen button in the bottom left, click on it and select pen, or you can press Control P on your keyboard to get your pen up. You can also go in here and change your pen color. So then you are able to draw on the board. So hover your mouse where you want to draw, and then when you want to use the pen, you just touch it against the surface of the tablet. So when you finish drawing on a slide, you can just go to the next slide, or you can press escape, and then you'll get an option to keep your annotations, which I'm gonna go for. I can keep them. That then adds that piece of work to my slideshow, and I can, resize it or whatnot, and keep it in there, so you can use this to prep lessons. Just worth noting though, that is one object, you can't break it up. So if you want to have several stages in, you need to draw them separately and come out the slideshow. So if I wanted to add more work to this slide, I could. Now that I've added that, I can press escape again, keep those annotations too, and they're a separate object to the first ones that I put in. So if I wanted to kind of animate them, I could do that separately. Because they are two separate objects there. So there you go. So that's usually how I'm using this tablet, and it's through screen sharing in Google Meet that my students can see what I'm doing with my pen. I have used this in class. I prefer working on a board, but for teaching online, I find this is like indispensable. I hope you'll find it useful. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I look forward to hearing how you get on. Okay, bye.